clip now for YouTube's video. Yeah, you're probably gonna make it to YouTube. Actually, I'm gonna short my camera like this in case I decide. I actually got a video recorded for today's YouTube video. I might move that to tomorrow. YouTube video hopefully will be about team play, about a really cool game that I got with Fisto. We were playing randoms and I found it and I recorded that because it's a really good game. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. I still don't know. Hello mom, hi YouTube. Okay. Super test 0.10.6 Soviet aircraft carriers. Soviet aircraft carriers Komsomolets, Serov, Pobeda, Admiral Nakimov, and Kalov? How to pronounce this one? Okay, let's test pilot awarded with the hero of the Soviet Union. Okay, where can I hear his name? Whatever, dude. Can't wait to see the CVs. Hi YouTube, Soviet CVs, booklet Langley. Oh no. Okay, so let's go back into this. Komsomolets tier 4, Serov tier 6, Pobeda tier 8, Admiral Nakimov tier 10. This is what, a Langley? Looks like a Langley. Serov, Pobeda, and Nakimov. Hi Vyashno, how are you doing? It's nice to see you here again. More paper ships I see. I mean, pretty much every carrier line lately has been just paper ships. They have the ramp. What ramp? No, they don't. Oh, tiny ramp? Yeah. Key features of the Soviet aircraft carriers. Each squadron consists of only one attacking flight. It's gonna be simultaneous drop? Like, okay. Soviet aircraft carriers have a small number of aircraft in their squadrons, reaching up to 8 planes on tier 10. Beginning at tier 8, planes are equipped with rocket boosters, similar to Ise and Tone. Rocket boosters are automatically activated during takeoff and give a short-term increase in speed. All planes have a small amount of HP and low cruise speed. The Reaper Squadron consumable is available to Pobeda's torpedo bombers and to all of Admiral Nakimov's squadrons. Wait, you get a heal on all the squads? Oh boy, that's spicy. Torpedo carriers by torpedo bombers have long range and long arming time, so we are back to Haku long range torpedoes. Nice. I think Ethereal mentioned something about it. That's why he's so excited. Attack aircraft on tier 8 and 10 are armed with HE rockets, equivalent of the US Tiny Teams. Hell yeah, brother! Tiny Ivan's comrade. At tier 4, Komsomolets has standard aircraft types, starting from tier 6. Soviet aircraft carriers carry escape bombers with HE bombs instead of standard dive bombers. Good ship concealment. Oh, the concept of the branch: one squadron, one attack. To play effectively, squadrons will need to make a lot of brief flights at a short to medium range due to their low cruise speed. This is helped by the good concealment of the ship and the presence of rocket boosters on the planes. Squadrons are vulnerable to AA due to their low HP, and each lost plane reduces the total damage that can be dealt to the enemy. The new ships, skip bombers and torpedo bombers, can use their long range to avoid staying too long in the enemy AA zone. However, in this case, it will be easier for enemy ships to evade the attack. I got this thing, you know? Like, every single time that I read this kind of thing, on paper, it sounds amazing. In paper, it sounds like, hell yeah, dude. High risk, high reward, learning curve, mitigation, a deep understanding of the things, a bit more user-friendly on the new users-friendly, but also not completely insane against players, you know? So I see this, and the first thing coming to my mind is, makes sense. However, times and times and times again, I read things, and on paper sounds like, sure, yeah, fun. But the implementation can be absolutely disastrous. So I'm not gonna say this is completely okay. Sounds fun. Sounds good. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. Will I grind this? Absolutely, yes, I will grind this. But I can't say too much about this one. This is what I have on mind. Now that I've read this, I have to agree to some degree with Far Kitchen, and just to some degree about how they feel like they could be French, but no, because the cruiser speed is really low. Is really slow. They're really slow planes, so we will have to see this. The low health single attack seems potentially bad. I didn't want to use that word, but for me they look even kind of underwhelming on their current state. And I wish we could have a conversation about this, because there is two people on the chat right now. The people who don't give a shit and the people who hates this thing, all right? But I think having a bit more of a conversation about it could be really useful for this. Soviet aircraft, Thakalov, I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm gonna call it the Kalov, all right? Tier 8, a fast-moving, large aircraft carrier based on Project 71B on the late 1930s. The Kalov is armed with aviation similar to the researchable Soviet Tier 10 aircraft carrier Admiral Nakhimov. Each squadron consists of only 6 planes. Okay, so we got Russian Saipan. Cool. The ship is also distinguished from other Soviet aircraft carriers, but it's a bubble section of squadrons, torpedo bombers, escape bombers, and dive bombers. Ooh, that's cool. The Kalov is used for dealing damage to low mobility targets and supporting allies on the fight for key areas. Ooh. This is gonna have all of them. Torpedoes, torpedo bombers, escape bombers, and dive bombers. Nice. Let's go to the tier 10. Soviet carrier Admiral Nakhimov, tier 10. $160 knots? 168 knots for cruising speed? Yikes. 1000 HP. To put this in comparison, and I need to understand this. Wait, what is this? Okay, torpedoes. Lexington F8F Bearcats got 1.4. So this attack aircraft got less HP than tier 8. So keep that in mind. Yes, of course, you gotta heal. I get it, but you know. Holy shit, this got less HP than Bearcats, dude, and they're not particularly tanky. What the fuck? I will have to check Japanese zeros, because I think this is like Japanese zero type of HP. 8 aircraft per squadron. Restoration time 70 seconds. Wow, that is really good. Whoa. Excellent. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How are you doing, brother? I see Ouija Reconstruct Stalin's comes. Okay, there's probably gonna be a video when I'm gonna read Stalin's cum suck again. Hi YouTube. Okay, torpedo bombers. You know what is the only number about this that actually immediately kind of jumps into me? Let me see if the TTS says that. It's not going through. Well, I'm gonna wait a little bit. So, escape bomber says, okay, you know what is the one thing that I'm like, oh wow, that's fast? Restoration time. Restoration time is kind of fast. I'm not gonna lie. What do we think about these carriers? First and foremost, I just got in touch with one of the friends of the community and fellow leftists, I guess. Oh, it's Valkyrie. Let me see if I can find bulk. Let's see if we can find bulk over here. Hopefully nothing nasty is gonna pop on my Twitter feed. That's a big hopefully. Oh shit. No, I cannot find him. I should probably here it is. This is my history guy, all right? Okay, but hear me out. In terms of available projects, a Russian civil line will still be more real than the German civil line. Dropping torpedoes behind you. Sorry, Teriel. I'm gonna drop.
I think one of the most amusing things I've seen happen.
No,
is,
Teriel, no! I think you will back up! You can tort me, it's fine. I'm so sorry.
Extreme alert.
I'm so sorry, dude.